breaking news alerts, and your Weather Authority forecast. With Doug Implage, Norma Holland, Evan Dawson, Jennifer Johnson, and meteorologist Marty Snyder. This is 13 Wham News on Rochester's CW in high definition.
All right, if there's one thing that we love here, and that is a person with a lot of spirit, and we are getting a chance to meet a local woman who's making quite a name for herself on social media. We call her the Cancer Dancer, but her name is Tiffany Staropoli, and she is here with her husband, Rick. You may have seen the video already of Tiffany dancing to that Great Big Sea song, which we all love. And there it is on the screen. Tiffany, tell people why you dance.
I dance because, you know, cancer can be do such a number on the psyche. You know, it really is. For me, cancer is like 90% mental. And so early on, I needed to just find something to kind of lift my spirits if I started to go down a dark path.
Yeah.
And, you know, dancing for me, if I get goofy, I can't stop laughing, right? So, you know, I told my husband, Rick, if you could, just, record me dancing. Because that's not only the dancing, but like actually being on camera that pulls me out of my comfort zone and kind of puts me right in the moment. So I just have no choice but to just start cracking up and
start
it
dancing.
Just lifts my spirits, you know?
Hey, so tell people a little bit about your cancer story.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer back in May, and I've had to undergo a surgery on my colon and a series of chemotherapy treatments, and now I'm going to be going into the cancer is actually in my liver, which is why it's stage 4. So I'm going to have a liver surgery in September, and then I'll have more chemo at the end of the year. So it's going to be a long road. So
that's a lot. And Rick, people see this video, which you took all the clips and gave them to a friend who made a video. And you watch this and you think, you know, how can she dance? Like, what is it about her that gets her up and dancing? And I know that you are a big fan, obviously. But what do you tell people when they say, how does she do it?
Yeah, I tell her that is her on camera. That's exactly who she is. She's treated cancer exactly the way that she's treated her entire life. She is simply taking herself to a new level of positivity. Cancer could have absolutely been devastating to her, but she's not letting it be. And the dancing is, I've always seen her dance like that. By the way, people, she really does dance like that. It's scary. And I've asked her to keep it in the house. And so part of this is me letting go and letting her be seen by the public being exactly who she is. So we've really enjoyed kind of sharing her with the public.
Yeah, because what I love about this video, and I think what people love, is it's unabashed. You are just, you're being yourself no matter what, and I think everyone appreciates that. You give people permission to laugh and to not take life so seriously.
And be goofy, you know, like the goofier the better, because it just, like I said, it pulls you out of your comfort zone. You're right in the moment, and you can't help but crack up, you know, that's it. I have to. I have to just be goofy.
What do you want people to learn from this? And I know that, by the way, the band Great Big Sea, they tweeted that this was the best use of that song ever that they've ever seen. That had to make you feel pretty good.
Oh, it was amazing.
There's a campaign to get you on Ellen.
I know, it's super cute.
Yeah? I mean, come on, this is big. I mean, did you expect it to get to this point?
No, not at all. This video was actually a surprise. I mean, it was a total surprise. There's some friends threw a benefit this past week, and our friend Rob McGowan of Flying Baby Pictures put this together with Rick. I didn't know about it at all.
You had no clue?
I had no clue. I mean, I knew that I was making the video, and I thought, wouldn't it be funny to do something? I work in film and video production, so I thought, hey, it would be funny if I put this together.
I'm glad you said that. You work behind the scenes.
I do.
And here you are now in front of the camera.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Is it terrible?
Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, there's a reason why I work behind the camera, because there's a comfort zone there, you know, but being in front of the camera, it's just, it's actually changed my life. You know, it's brought me, like, I'm a better person for it. You know, I'm a just happier person for it. It's been surprising, but I have to do something that causes me a little bit of fear.
It kind of gets you right, and it also kind of shakes your mind up a little bit, and so you start thinking and probably maybe even obsessing about the facts. I mean, let's think about it. Let's be honest. You know, when you're dealing with a cancer diagnosis, so much is numbers and facts and you know, outcome and everything, and this just is like, this has nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
this is just cray-cray.
Yeah. It's totally cray-cray, yeah.
That's totally crazy.
Yeah. So it just takes away all of that other garbage.
Okay.
Because it is that those are, you know, that stuff I don't have any control over. So let's just do something that pulls me away from that. And another thing that I don't have any control over, but it takes me out of that headspace. Because if I do think about it hard enough, I could go, and I have. You know, I've cried
Gone to
over
dark
this.
places,
Oh,
yeah.
sure, yeah, absolutely. And like I said, recently,
Right.
very recently. And
Well, Tiffany, I just want you to know that we want to see you keep dancing, and we want you to get up, not get down. So we're gonna dance with you.
Ooh, all right.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not messing around. I'm not messing. I want to know how you do this Tiffany dance. I gotta learn how to do this.
Just whatever you want to do, you're like, you know, it's a little bit of the.
Come on, yeah, come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Yeah. We can do the Tiffany. This is one of the moves she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we got more.
Come on,
people.
Jake.
Oh, yeah. Here, girl.
Oh, we got more people.
Yes.